Hello and welcome to a first impressions of American Theft 80s. This is a game by the creators of Thief Simulator, but now here's the thing, they have expanded upon that concept that proved very successful in the first iteration of the game, and they have expanded upon it so dramatically that if you can see a house or a bank or any structure, then you can go inside it and you can steal stuff. Oh yes, yes indeed you can. Anyway, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna go with my YouTube name. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna create our profile here, and then we're gonna start a new game. Now you can also drive around the city, as far as I'm aware, which is very similar to how Thief Simulator did things. But if you don't know, I already have a number of episodes on Thief Simulator. I think I made 6 or 7 episodes of it, and personally, I had a whale of a time. I think it was possibly one of the most fun experiences that you can have in sort of an open world experience, where you literally get placed in this area and then you can do whatever you want in it, within reason, of course, because of course you're a thief and you're not actually wanting to murder anyone or anything like that. And generally there were a lot of places that you could go inside and explore, and you too can play this game right now. You just need to go to the link in the description, and there is a free demo available. And if you like it, then maybe add it to your Steam wishlist as well. And as you may or may not have seen in the subtitles, because I was apparently so talkative that I was talking over the cutscene, I do apologize for that. But apparently this guy has a safe in his abode, in his home, I suppose you could call it, and yeah, we're gonna try and steal it if at all possible, or steal the contents within. Let's see what happens. I have not played this once before. I wanted a very pure first impressions for you here, and here we go. So far, so good. Get inside and follow the guard. Okay, so we have an action list here, so we can use auto lockpick. I don't have that available. Never mind. I don't need one because I can literally just go in here. There we go. Fantastic. Look at that. We're already inside. And I think if you've played Thief Simulator, you'll probably have a good idea as to what the gameplay is going to be like. Obviously, everything is just dialed up to 11. Everything has been expanded quite significantly. But now, here you go. Look at this. You can change the camera anytime by pressing V. So you can go into first person if you want to. I personally like playing in third person, so I'm probably going to be staying with that for the most part. But it's really cool that you can decide. Anyway, get inside and follow the guard is our objective. So let me see. There he is. Okay. I'm going to be a little bit careful here. Bear in mind, this is obviously the tutorial, so I am probably not going to have too many difficulties. And you can see here our character knows what's up, because we are going to go into the closet and wait. There we go. And now we can go past the guard into the bedroom and hopefully be able to find the safe. There he goes. There he goes. Yes, don't worry, sir. The closet was open before, but now it's closed. But obviously you're a guard. You cannot expect to know this. And we can, of course, sneak around. You can zoom in with right mouse button. And, of course, you can sprint with left shift. All right, let me go inside here and see what's going on. Hello there, bedroom. And is the safe behind the picture?
A painting of himself in his bedroom? Must be how he gets in the mood.
Get down to the ground!
You must be new here, 'cause you see, this here's the mayor's house. I bet the tour guide didn't spell that out for you. But don't worry, I'll set you up in the best hotel in town. Welcome to Shady Woods, boy.
Well, it looks like we got told off, didn't we? Yeah, we got a foot to the face. Well, that's not very nice, but there you go. We ended up in jail, and I thought I was being very sneaky right there, but yeah, obviously everything happens for a reason.
Caught by a small-town cop? I bet you're glad it's off the books. Sunrise Motel, room 2. If you can still sneak past one lazy guard anyway.
Alright, here we go. Okay, show hint. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, well, I think we kind of know how to interact already, but it's probably a good idea to check it out just in case. When you pick up an object, it will be visible in the inventory. Keep in mind that you have limited space. Okay, yeah, of course. Alright, so I'm just going to pick that up, find the backpack in the storage room, and of course we can now use the key. I'm happy to do that. And then I will get out. Okay, so wait a minute. Find the backpack in the storage room. Okay, so we are, of course, trespassing, so we need to be a little bit careful here, and obviously sneaking is indeed recommended. It helps to avoid being detected. Hold shift for fast sneaking. To hide in the shadows better, you need sneaking clothes. Aha, so it's good to know that your fashion choices will indeed dictate how easy you are to detect. I have to be a little bit careful about the wet floor here. I'm going to go around it. I don't know whether that makes any difference, to be honest. Where is the storage room, though? I can't go in here. I would assume the storage room is over here somewhere. No, this is the toilet. Okay, well, obviously it's not that. Oh, well, there's a big arrow on the floor that probably says which way to go. So I will go and indeed follow this. That's probably a good idea, isn't it? Okay. Wow, the storage room's a mess. What are they doing in here? Okay, let me grab that. There we go. Picked up simple backpack. Pick up the back door. What? Back door exit key? Oh, apparently there is actually one on the shelf next to my backpack. Okay, so let me pick that up as well. Alright, exit back doors. Okay. I'm actually unsure. Oh, no, wait. That guy knows something's up. Oh, it's because I got up and I started running around. I should not have done that. Okay, so I need to get to the back door, which is obviously over here, but I cannot run around. Okay, let me try to be a bit more careful then. I actually was unaware that there was someone here. I mean, I thought to myself, well, surely, you know, they're going to be sleeping or something, who knows. Okay, so I probably... okay, so there is a stamina meter as well, as you can see down at the bottom there. That is the stamina meter. You can only do that for a short period of time. And I can assume I might be able to commandeer, or shall we say, borrow, one of these cars. I would like to be able to do that. Go to the bus stop and travel to the... I have to use the bus? Are you serious? I cannot steal one of these? Okay, well, yeah, I guess it is kind of to be expected that it's probably not a good idea to steal a car from a police station, or shall we say a police storage facility, or whatever it might be. Anyway, let's just get through here. And I should be able to just sprint over here. But yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about before. It's very much open world. And I don't know how much open world just yet. But if it's anything like Thief Simulator, it's going to place you in a really large area. And I would assume because this is kind of like a spiritual successor to that, you're going to be probably dropped into a very large place indeed, and you're going to be able to then explore it at your leisure and do surveillance, reconnaissance, whatever you want to call it, and then eventually strike and hopefully make a good deal of money in the process. And here we go, the Sunrise Motel. Go to room 2. Okay, wait a minute. I think the tutorial message is a little bit off, but bear in mind, obviously this is still in development, so you know you can give them a little bit of leeway right there. But yeah, it's not the Sunlight Motel, it is indeed the Sunrise Motel. But you know, it's actually really this is kind of, is this a joke? Is this an inside joke with the developers? Because do you see the mini map right now? I'm just going to draw attention to this for a real quick second, not because I'm wanting to be malicious or anything, because I think it's actually kind of amusing, because it might be an inside joke with them or something. But here's the thing. It's called Sunrise Motel on the neon sign over there and on the building itself. But if you look on the minimap, it's called Sunset Motel. And then in the tutorial message, it's called Sunlight Motel. I assume that's an inside joke, or it could very well be various names and options for names that they have. And I suppose they'll pick the one that they like the most. I kind of like Sunrise. I think Sunrise Motel probably sounds the best. But that's just from my perspective.
You're still on the job, but you're not going to be able to just sneak in there again. You're going to have to go the slow way. The cops have got your car on the lot. Grab it and go to bar 66. Talk to Stacks. He'll set you up in this town.
Okay, wait a minute. So he is now literally saying that I need to go and sneak into the police car park and get inside our car. And we also have sleeping available here as well. So sleeping allows you to pass the time. You can sleep in hideouts or cars if it's in a parking lot. Plan a robbery around the tenant's daily schedule. Okay, so similar to Thief Simulator in that respect. But, you know, I've got to say, I already like the way that the game has been doing things. And I mean, obviously, if I'm a fan of Thief Simulator in general, then I'm, of course, going to very much enjoy what they're doing here as well. So yeah, anyway, there you go. You can search various things right here. I like the search mechanic as well. You can see that you can look around within the various container that you're you know, looking inside, and I think that's quite nice. And what's this? Ah, this is a tow truck service, I assume. And there's, oh, our car is actually really close. Okay, I had no idea. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. I know the driving in Thief Simulator was always amusing, so hopefully it's going to be relatively similar here. Oh, it's space. Okay, yeah, we're going to jump over here. Okay, and the gate switch. We're going to need to. No, I don't want to climb on this again. Oh god, I'm such an imbecile sometimes. Okay, so there we go. Gate switch. Let me interact with that. You have to look at it, by the way. You can't just move your character there. You literally have to look at it with your mouse. So that's a bit more realistic, I suppose. All right, so open the gate and drive to bar 66. Well, we've already opened the gate. Woohoo! Okay, wait a minute. Where is bar 66? Okay, wait a minute. Let me actually just take a quick look here. I have no idea. I have no idea where it is. Is that it? Ah, that's it. Okay, that's it down there. Okay, fantastic. There's also a merchant down there too. Okay, so yeah, this is obviously the right way. Alright, I'm happy. I'm happy with this. I'm just going to read this. Get in the car, target the door, and interact. Oh, okay, well, yeah, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Okay, so let's hope that I don't run anyone down now, he says as he narrowly avoids that civilian. Okay, very good. There's bar 66. And we've got a couple of bikers outside by the looks of things. Hopefully they will not try to murder me or me, you know, invading their turf or whatever it might be. I don't think they will. I think they will be very pleased to enjoy the pizza at this establishment.
You're Jack. I know by that look in your eye. You got that face like you're looking for Stacks. Yeah, I know who sent you. So here's the deal. I need me a thief. A better one who doesn't sound like a hobo flipping over a trash can every time he goes around the back. Listen up, 'cause I got you a job already. Some shit for brains up in that there trailer park stole my bike. It's a chopper. Go steal it back for me. And don't get shot, 'cause I don't want no bullet holes on my chopper.
He seems like a very pleasant individual, doesn't he? Yes, I'm sure we are going to very much enjoy doing this. Okay, so pretty cool environment, gotta say. Pretty cool interior that they have here. I'd like to go into the kitchen, but apparently I'm not allowed to. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so there is also a shop at the back here that will no doubt buy your ill-gotten gains, whatever they may be. And where do I have to go now? I assume all the way up there. Yes, I need to go all the way up there, so that means getting into my car. And, well, what does the license plate actually say? Oops, so sorry. Sorry, person that put up the sign many, many years ago. Okay, so, yeah, what does my license plate say? It says 1P- or dot 2K86. I'm actually not entirely sure. What's that, 2086? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, well. Never mind. Maybe there's some meaning that someone is going to be able to, you know, figure out or whatever. Okay, so there's parking, and there we have it. Okay, so Now we probably want to go sneak mode engaged, don't we? Mark Joe Bob during the day, hold the right mouse button. Okay, during the day. There he is. Well, I think I've marked him, right? Haven't I? Right mouse button. Oh, wait, no, I think I need to mark him a little bit better than this. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I've literally marked him now. Okay, so that is what we needed to do. So we need to be able to have that orange outline on him, and then you can see on the minimap right there that we can see his cone of vision now as well. So that's obviously going to make a huge difference to how aware we are going to be when we finally, you know, do the business. Suffice it to say. So let me actually get in here. Can I... How do I sleep? I think you know what? I think I need to exit and then choose the action list. Yes, there we go. That is the thing that we are going to need to do. Okay, so the current hour, as you can see, passes by pretty fast. This is also part of the difficulty in the game, where you have to be pretty fast about doing these certain kinds of jobs, because if at one point, you know, you have a job starting at, let's say, you know, for me specifically right now, I have one starting at 12 midnight, and let's say you take too long and the guy is coming back at 1 a.m. or something, then he's gonna get there and you're still gonna be in there. So you gotta be a bit fast about things. Anyway, let's sleep until midnight, and there we have it. Wear night disguise. Okay, change equipment. Night disguise? Oh, sneaking clothes. Ooh, I look cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. All right. Oh my. I look like the quintessential thief, do I not? I mean, this is the 80s, to be fair. You've got to remember, this is the 80s. Okay, so, trailer's back porch. Okay, well, how do I, how do I get around there? Sneak in. Ah, here we go. Sneak in through the back fence, it says. Okay, so... where is the back fence that I can sneak in at? Over here? Yep. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna sneak. There was a guy. I think there's a guy right around here. Is there not? Yep, there he is. I'm gonna mark him. Can I mark him? There we go. Okay, so I marked him, and we're just gonna sneak by him right away. Hopefully he's not going to get up and has no patrol pattern. Why is he sitting out there at night? That makes no sense. But I guess I can't really, you know... Oh, he did get up. He actually did get up. But thankfully he's not looking in my direction right now. Oh, that was the back... Oh, okay, never mind. Did you see that? You saw that green arrow on the fence over there? That was the one I was supposed to sneak in at. Oh, well, never mind. It is an open world game, so you can kind of choose which way you want to go. But I obviously chose a much higher difficulty. A much higher difficulty entry point, but I guess that's fine. As long as I don't get caught, everything's gonna be gravy, if you, you know, pardon the expression. Okay, so steal some items from the trailer. Let's do it. For experience, we're gonna get some experience as well. Check Joe Bob's container. Okay, that's over there. I want to steal more items, though. Can I not steal more items? Grab that flat pan. I'm gonna cook me up some eggs later on, or something. $5. Old sneakers. Cassettes. Cassettes are not that large, so I should be able to pick quite a few of them up. And I should probably get out of here now, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here now because you never know whether he's gonna come back or something. Can I not jump over there? No, it doesn't seem like I can jump over the fence or anything. That guy's now getting up again. Hopefully he's not gonna see me from this distance. And what is... How do I get around here? The container... Oh, this is interesting. Okay, wait a minute. What's this? Tenants will call the police or even try to overpower you. Sometimes it's better to pass the time sleeping and wait for the right moment. You can mark them to know when they are home and when they are out. Make sure to avoid them at all costs. Okay. Good to know. But the problem is I am now having a slight difficulty getting in here, and there's barbed wire everywhere else. So I assume I'm gonna have to jump over this fence And then I'll have to go through here. Yep. Oh, I don't have the ability. Can I not jump over here? Perfect stealth. Oh, I got an S rating. Oh yeah, well, obviously. I mean, there was no one there. I mean, it was pretty easy that we were not gonna get seen, of course, but I'm gonna just go around the side here. Maybe there's an alternate route to get in, because I have not seen any so far, and this is all barbed wire, so obviously I'm not going to be able to climb that. Maybe I can climb up on the tree? No, that's not going to work. Okay, I don't see anyone else right here, so I shouldn't have too many difficulties sort of just chilling and looking around. Ah, here we go. This is perfect. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, so literally all I needed to do, and basically my entry point was the way that I needed to go to actually even get to the container, amusingly enough. So, I suppose it was decent practice, maybe, for me to get past that guy, because then at least we have an idea as to where he is and what his sort of, I mean, if you can call it a patrol pattern, because he's not really patrolling anywhere, but still, I think that's quite useful, I suppose. And there's a nice icon that comes on the screen whenever you are illuminated by light as well, so that's pretty good. What I would actually like to see, though, is maybe having that icon be present on the screen almost all the time when you are illuminated, because otherwise I feel like I'm gonna forget. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm gonna forget that I am illuminated, and then as a result, oh wow, this is a huge mess. All right, but yeah, I feel like I'm going to forget that I am not illuminated, or that I am illuminated. Maybe it's easier to understand when we're more dealing with that kind of mechanic, but at the moment I'm just obviously passing by these things. But I mean, I guess you could kind of say that it's obvious, you know. It's probably, you know, some people are going to say, oh yeah, it's super obvious that you can, you know, that you're illuminated and stuff. Yeah, it probably is going to be obvious for the most part, but I generally would just like a little bit of a UI element. I mean, obviously this is just a personal preference from my part. Okay, so we're going to change the equipment. Going to change back to my previous thing, and we're going to put all of this in storage. Should we put all of that in storage? I don't know whether it's even necessary for me to do that right now, to be honest. Okay, so we're going to return to stacks at bar 66. Let's do it. Okay, so let me just make sure that I drive this relatively well. There's the Sunrise Motel once again. I'm not entirely sure why I lost control of the car there for a second, but apparently I did. And there's bar 66. Let's be a little bit careful. And there we have it. Nice. Wonderful parking. Oh, perfect. I almost killed myself with my own car. Great. Did you see that? I literally got out while it was still moving. That's not advised. It's certainly not advised. Okay, hello, Stacks.
How you doing?
Okay, I got some bad news, man. Your bike is in pieces.
Son of a bitch. Well, if I can't have my bike, I want me some justice. Go steal me whatever. You get me from them the fair market value of my bike. Oh, and break something while you're there.
Alright, so we gained some reputation from this, and sell loot and buy a hammer at the shop. Okay, sell your loot at the shop. Okay, that's absolutely fine. You can talk to people, as you can quite clearly tell. Yes, indeed, we can talk to people. And we're now going to go in here. Selling items is the best way to earn cash. Make sure to stop by nearby shop from time to time. Okay. So we're going to go in here. Speak to unnamed owner of shop. And we are going to say, what do you have for sale? Alright, so we're going to sell all of this stuff. Boom, 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 boom. And we have enough to buy a hammer. And this can break certain things, which is definitely going to be useful. So, steal bike parts from the container. Check the routines. Okay, so we can now check the routines. There's also a heat meter that I've just noticed down in the bottom right there underneath the minimap. So I assume that as you perform more and more, you know, burglaries and thefts and things like that, you are eventually going to accrue a pretty decent heat level. And then as a result, people are going to be looking for you much, much more often and much more vigorously, I suppose, as well. All right, so we're gonna try. I'm gonna just. Can my car please stop rolling? Thank you very much. Okay, so check the routines. How do I check the routines right here? this is my character. You can see here that there is actually a skill point system as well, and you can also see your night visibility and all this wonderful stuff too. You can also see the jobs that you have available, requests from various other people. You can see the reputation from various places. And what's really cool about this, actually, that I've just seen just now, is that whenever you have a high reputation, you have a variety of perks that you can potentially unlock as well, which is super nice. And then otherwise, you have the ability to gain, shall we say, investments and assets, as the game calls them, and that is going to be things like houses and businesses and cars and all that wonderful stuff. So that's actually really cool. I like that. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to this game releasing, to be honest. I really, really enjoyed Thief Simulator, and this is obviously, you know, a similar game to that, but it's just improving upon things. And yeah, I can't wait. I really cannot wait. So let's have a look and see what I can do here. So I have the hammer now, so technically I can use the hammer to break this. Hit. Okay. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You know, I can literally just jump over this. Can I not? No, I can't. I can just jump over here, though. Okay, yeah, well, anyway, I can use the hammer. I just don't want to use the hammer in case it breaks, because you never know whether an item in this kind of game has, like, a durability or something like that. And I would like to try and be a little careful. And we are just going to go and steal the bike parts first. Oh, that guy is already there. Okay, yeah, so we had to check the... We had to check the routines. I was a little bit... Oh no, you've been detected. Okay, brawling. Wait a minute. Some people will try to apprehend you. Defend yourself pressing the use button as fast as possible. Every brawl will increase fatigue. When it reaches 100%, you will lose. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the brave thing and I'm going to run away. No, he's actually able to climb over.
Stop right there.
Oh, run. Run away. My fatigue is 77%. Someone sees you wearing burglary clothes. Oh dear. I mean, this is just a fashion choice, sir. This is just a fashion choice. This is the 80s. I am allowed to wear these. Oh no.
Stop right there.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Ah, they should have added that. That would have been very amusing. I don't know whether that's copyrighted. But still, it would have been very, very funny. Okay, so my heat has now reduced. Has it? Is he still... No, the police are after me. Oh, this is bad. Oh, who would have thought that this would happen? Really? Oh no, the police are now literally right behind me. Okay. Okay, you know what? Can I not look around? I wish there was a button that would allow me to look around. Can I climb over this? No, I cannot.
Get down on the ground.
Yes, get down on the ground. You've been caught. Of course I have. Ah, well, who wouldn't have expected me to get caught right there, right? I mean, to be fair, I did go in at the wrong time. So it's not, it's not the game's fault, obviously. It is completely my fault. I should have waited for the time to get a little bit darker. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is nice. They put me right here. This is actually fantastic. Okay, so yeah, what I'm gonna need to do is I will need to drive to the car park, and then we will need to park ourselves, and then I will need to go and have a little sleep. So let's do that. Let's sleep until midnight once again, because apparently that is the time when the guy is not there. There we have it. And now I will be able to get out. And bear in mind, I am wearing burglary clothes now, so this is going to be good. And I should now be able to use the hammer. Yes, to get inside some buildings, you will need special tools. Some of them take a lot of space, so you can only carry one at a time. Tools will also break. Aha, see, there you go. That's what I thought. If their durability is low, you can fix them at the local shop. Okay, good to know. Very nice. Okay, so let's use the hammer. Now, I am actually moving the hammer, by the way, onto the onto the door handle, because we need to make sure that we obviously hit it, because if you're not hitting it, then you're obviously not doing anything. But still, the point is, you do need to be accurate in that case. Anyway, big items don't fit in the backpack. You need to carry them, transport them in the car's trunk, open the trunk, and put them inside. You can also throw them or drop them with E. Okay, yeah, I remember doing this. I remember doing this in Thief Simulator. It was very, very amusing sometimes, because you would literally walk by civilians and just drop the item, because then they would not detect that you had actually stolen the thing. And you would literally be like, oh, yes, there you go. Hello, sir. I have this item. I'm moving house. I'm helping my friend move house. And I just happened to drop it on the floor here. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. It's pretty funny. Okay, so let me just place this inside. There we go. And I'm going to now need to go and get the other thing. I'm sure there is one more thing to get. Okay, what is it? Toaster, cassettes, $5. Why are $5 in here? I have no idea. And what else do you have? There must be some other things in here. Steel bike parts? I mean, there's nothing else, right? I mean, it doesn't seem like it, right? No? No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright. Wait, maybe there's something over here? No, I don't see any. Alright, so that is fine. There we go. Okay, so now I can close this, put the bike parts in the car's trunk, and bring them to Stacks. Okay, well, that's actually it. Okay, I was actually anticipating doing something else, but alright. Oh, the durability, by the way, doesn't seem that bad on the hammer. I was a little bit worried that, you know, I mean, generally when games, like simulation games and things, have durability, they usually overdo it. At least in my opinion, I feel like durability sometimes doesn't last long enough, and things like heavy-duty tools and weapons and stuff like that generally tends to degrade way too fast. Obviously, this is very much a gameplay mechanic, and generally, yeah, sure, okay, you know, to force the player to, you know, into some kind of situation, some kind of difficult spot or something, then yeah, okay, I get it. You know, the durability is definitely going to be a thing that they're going to need to be careful of, because you don't want a weapon lasting forever if it's the most powerful weapon in the game or something, you know, in that case. But on the other hand, if it's a simulation game, I kind of expect a hammer, for example, the one that we've just gotten, to last quite a long time. But yeah, it seems like it is going to.
How you doing?
How you doing? Yes, I forgot. Yes, I need to go and bring the bike parts to him. I can't believe that I can't tell him to come outside here. I mean, I suppose I am doing a service for him. How much is he going to pay me even? Is he even going to pay me? I mean, I guess he's going to give me more work potentially, but yeah, I mean, I'm literally bringing stolen goods. I mean, we are stealing the parts back, to be fair, so these are originally his, but still. And I literally just... I literally just dropped them right in front of him. That is super funny.
How you doing?
Okay, yes, how you doing? I've got your stuff.
I heard about what you done over there, and I like it. That's good, because I got more work for you already. You see, I'm worried about them printing money because of them Russian missiles and shit. So I'm thinking I ought to invest in some rare vitals. The problem is, the best ones ain't on the market. Word is, the best ones are on 701 Cedar Drive. This time, don't break nothing.
Alright, I won't break anything at all, so we need to steal 4 vinyls from 701. Alright, so if we take a look at the map, you can see here that 701 is all the way over here. It's a pretty isolated area, so that's quite nice. And I suppose we can take our car and park in that. No, probably not in that one. That's the police parking. But we're going to go and park over there, I suppose. But yeah, actually, you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to end this episode off here. If you would like to see more from American theft in the 80s, then by all means let me know down in the comments. If you'd like to play the game yourself, then you can, of course, do that through the link in the description. And otherwise, if you're looking forward to the game and its release onto Steam, then you should probably add it to your Steam wishlist as well. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.